I'm back. How's it going? It's been a while since I posted. I've been kind of busy with stuff. Um, Work was it wasn't that bad the past few weeks. I mean, I wasn't enjoying it, but um, long story short, this past week, the lady I was replacing came back, and the person in charge, I don't know if she thought she was firing me from, like, she said that they didn't need me to stay on the team after all, but luckily on my end I secured things, and I got back on one of my previous teams. So yeah. Hello, ma'am. Do you like this? She's sniffing my new shoe, which I want to show. Isn't that cool? It's like white and gold. I've never had a gold shoe before. This brand Saucony. I don't know how to say it, but I'm really picky about shoes, like running shoes, but they actually fit and feel nice. So yeah, I went shopping yesterday and got that. Yeah. This is not a real tan. It's an Australian glow. Yeah. So I don't know if my audience is into that kind of thing, but yeah. What else? I guess I'm giving life updates. I've been working out again after a long period of being super lazy. So I've started doing Pilates again, which is good, and got my weights right here. Trying to build muscle. It's really hard because I don't eat much protein. Yeah. I thought I had more to talk about. Oh, I had a couple of interviews a couple weeks ago. I was not prepared. It was actually from recruiters who reached out to me, and I was just like, okay. And yeah, I bombed one of them. The other one I did a little better, but yeah, I did not move forward with either of them. So I've been putting in a good hour every day since then to study and try to prepare for future interviews, which I don't have yet. Yeah, I've been applying, but you know, it's hard to even get one. But hopefully I can be more prepared next time, because I get, A, I don't have enough practice, and then B, I just get really nervous having somebody watch me and judge me and all that. So yeah, putting in the work, lots of hard work, but I just do it. What else? I was gonna drink my coffee, but well, I haven't seen anything interesting in the sky lately. I have not been looking as much, to be honest. I guess because the days have gotten longer and it's really bright outside, and for longer, which triggers migraines for me. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else out there has that, but starting like in the spring and summer is really rough for me. Like in the late afternoon, all the heat and the light, everything, it just like bombards me, and I have to shut all the blinds and like put ice on my head, and so I've been dealing with that. So I'm not really looking up at the sky as much lately, but yeah. Heading into summer in Texas. Well, trying to think if there's anything I want to talk about. I still have a couple video ideas that I kind of want to do. I've just haven't done it. Let's see, pop culture. Oh, the last time I talked about the Gene Hackman and his wife who died. So they're saying she had hantavirus. I think that's how you say it, which you can get from like mouse droppings. That's scary. And they think that she died first, and he was in such an advanced stage of Alzheimer's that he didn't know it or couldn't do anything about it, and then a few days later he died. That's really odd timing, but anyway, that's what they're saying. See, more pop culture news. Oh, I just saw they're calling it the doomsday fish. It's like this silvery fish that comes out during times of like natural disasters. It's like in the ocean, and it's like this long silvery fish. It looks really cool, but I just saw one that looked massive, and they caught on video. And people say it might be because of like the shifting of things, like when there's earthquakes and stuff, it disrupts their habitat underwater, and they like come to the surface. But that would make sense because there was that huge earthquake in Thailand and Myanmar, I think. A bunch of people died. It looked really bad. Man, really, really crazy footage. And that one building that was like spewing water. I don't know if y'all saw that. Maybe the water lines broke and it was just like spewing water from the top, and then it collapsed. Man, it's crazy too, because you know, the people in the streets, even if they weren't crushed by it, they're breathing in all that building material, and like that's gonna come back to haunt them, probably, just like the people on 9/11. So yeah, earthquakes freak me out. I've felt a few earthquakes before in my life, like when I lived in California. And I felt them in the Midwest and the South too. We had one here last year, I think. Yeah, it's always an odd experience. Like when I lived in California, I was a little unsettled because I lived like right on the San Andreas fault line, like right on it. And it was a beautiful place, but it's kind of terrifying to think that, you know, a chunk of the earth could just like break away and slide into the ocean. So yeah, anyway, I try not to think about disasters too much, because then I just keep thinking about them. Anyway, I really like that movie 2012 with John Cusack when he's driving the limo and trying to escape from the earthquake while driving. That's peak cinema right there. That was fun. Yeah. What else? Any more updates? Oh, Texas had some crazy flooding a few days ago down by the border. That was pretty wild. What's crazy is I saw that some people died. But like, how do you? I don't understand how that works. I don't know how they died. Like, were they in their vehicles, and then they drove their vehicles through floodwater? Maybe they couldn't like physically open their doors because of the weight of the water, and then maybe the electronics shut down and they couldn't roll down the window. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But it's pretty scary to think about. Sad. But anyway, do I have any good news? Any good news? It's like doom and gloom. Let me see. Oh, my Japanese sunscreen order got lost in LA. Sorry, that's not good news. I'm a little ticked about that. Oh, I got my sewing machine out. Yep. I just bought it last year and I taught myself how to use it because I have stuff going on like hemlines that need to be fixed. Like I fixed my pants. This is the book that I'm reading. It's taking me a long time to finish it, but I don't know. I need some good fiction. I like mystery thrillers. I'd like to I'd like to be distracted. Okay, bye.